Momentum is an incredible force. It's that sense of flow and progress that propels you toward your goals with ease, as if nothing can stand in your way. But how can we create this sense of momentum in our lives, especially when we feel stuck or stagnant? According to research in neuroscience, momentum isn't just a matter of motivation or willpower. It's deeply rooted in the brain's structure and function. In this video, we'll explore the neuroscience of momentum, with insights from renowned American neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman, and actionable steps you can take today to harness this powerful force. What is momentum? Momentum, in the psychological sense, refers to the compounding effect of consistent, positive action. As we make progress, we build more confidence, energy, and drive to keep going. It's that snowball effect where success breeds more success. But what many people don't realize is that momentum is not purely psychological, it's neurobiological. Dr. Andrew Huberman, a professor of neuroscience at Stanford University, explains that momentum is the result of specific brain circuits being activated. When we achieve small wins, the brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with reward and motivation. This dopamine release creates a feedback loop, increasing our drive to pursue more goals, says Huberman. Essentially, momentum is built on the neurochemical foundation of dopamine, and understanding how to activate this system can help you create lasting progress. Dopamine is often referred to as the feel-good chemical, but it's more accurately described as the brain's motivational molecule. It encourages us to pursue rewards and take action toward our goals. When we achieve a small win, whether it's finishing a workout, completing a task, or hitting a milestone, our brain releases dopamine, making us feel good and motivating us to keep going. According to a study published in Nature Neuroscience, the release of dopamine reinforces behaviors that lead to the reward, encouraging us to repeat those actions in the future. This creates a positive feedback loop, where each small success leads to more motivation and action. Over time, this builds momentum. Can you recall a time when achieving a small success gave you the drive to keep going? How did it feel, and what were the results? To activate the dopamine-driven feedback loop, it's essential to start with small, achievable goals. Break down your larger goals into bite-sized tasks that you can accomplish quickly. For example, if your goal is to write a book, start by writing just 200 words a day. When you complete that task, your brain will reward you with a dopamine release, which will motivate you to keep going. As Dr. Huberman explains, you don't need to wait for a huge accomplishment to feel good. By setting up small wins and recognizing them, you're training your brain to build momentum. Momentum isn't just about motivation. It's also about how the brain processes habits and repetitive actions. The basal ganglia, a group of nuclei located in the brain's cortex, play a critical role in habit formation and motor control. Once you repeat a behavior enough times, it becomes automatic, requiring less conscious effort. Research published in the Journal of Neuroscience shows that the basal ganglia help us chunk behaviors together, making them easier to repeat. This is why once you've established a morning routine, for example, it becomes easier to complete without much thought. Your brain has automated the process, which conserves mental energy and makes it easier to maintain momentum. One of the best ways to maintain momentum is to establish routines and rituals that make progress automatic. Think of a routine as a series of actions you can perform on autopilot. By embedding these actions into your daily life, you minimize resistance and make it easier to sustain momentum. For example, if your goal is to improve your fitness, create a morning routine where you exercise for just 10 minutes. Over time, this will become a habit that your brain expects, and the behavior will require less conscious effort. The key to momentum is creating rituals and systems that automate progress, Huberman says. Another important concept in the neuroscience of momentum is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and form new neural connections in response to learning and experience. The more you engage in positive behaviors and achieve small wins, the more your brain strengthens the neural pathways associated with those actions. Dr. Huberman emphasizes that neuroplasticity is the foundation of momentum. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on your actions. Each time you engage in a new behavior or skill, your brain is building connections that make it easier to repeat that behavior in the future. Neuroplasticity thrives on repetition. The more you practice a behavior, the stronger the neural pathways associated with it become. This is why consistency is key to building momentum. Whether you're learning a new skill, developing a habit, or working toward a goal, make repetition a priority. For example, if your goal is to learn a new language, commit to practicing for just 10 minutes a day. By repeating this behavior regularly, you'll strengthen the neural circuits involved in language learning, making it easier to continue and build momentum. What new habit or skill can you commit to practicing daily? How can you make it a part of your routine? Momentum is also influenced by your ability to focus and stay attentive to the task at hand. The prefrontal cortex, the brain's center for decision-making and attention, plays a crucial role in sustaining momentum. When you're focused on a single task, your brain is better able to process information and make progress. According to Huberman, multitasking can be detrimental to momentum. When we try to juggle multiple tasks at once, our brain becomes fragmented. This reduces efficiency and disrupts the dopamine-driven feedback loop, he explains. In contrast, focusing on one task at a time allows your brain to build momentum more effectively. To build momentum, practice deep focus by eliminating distractions and dedicating uninterrupted time to a single task. One effective method is the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. This focused time block helps you engage deeply with the task and make meaningful progress. Huberman recommends setting clear boundaries for your focus sessions. Turn off notifications, close unrelated tabs, and create an environment where you can concentrate fully. This will help your brain stay engaged and build momentum. Building momentum isn't just about short bursts of energy. It's about sustaining effort over time, even in the face of obstacles. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that resilience, or the ability to bounce back from setbacks, is a key factor in maintaining momentum. Dr. Huberman points out that resilience is closely tied to how we frame challenges. When you view obstacles as opportunities for growth, you're more likely to stay engaged and maintain momentum. It's about shifting your mindset from avoiding failure to embracing it as part of the process. When setbacks occur, and they will, reframe them as learning experiences rather than failures. Instead of allowing a challenge to derail your momentum, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This shift in perspective helps you stay resilient and continue moving forward. Momentum is more than just a feeling. It's a powerful neurobiological process that you can harness to achieve your goals. By understanding the role of dopamine, neuroplasticity, and focus, you can take actionable steps to create lasting momentum in your life. Start by setting small, achievable goals, creating routines, practicing deep focus, and building resilience. As Dr. Andrew Huberman wisely notes, momentum is not about waiting for the right moment. It's about creating it through consistent, positive action. So, are you ready to build momentum? What small win can you achieve today to kickstart your progress? By taking action now, you're already one step closer to your goals. Let today be the start of your momentum-building journey. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to join our journey to maximizing our potential. And if you're ready to take your personal growth to the next level and build unstoppable momentum in your life, check out the 21-Day Momentum Challenge on Amazon. With just one short chapter per day, it's designed to move you into positive action rather than just consuming content. You'll develop life-changing habits, stay focused on your goals, and build the discipline you need to succeed. Grab your copy from the link in the description below.